Double the amount of fish that he turned into wine.
They remind me of the heady.
True, he needs to grow up.
And he's back. Yes, kebabs definitely come from Turkey, and you can say that.
Hello and welcome. It's Sunday, which means it's Spudathon time. Hopefully you've got your beers, you made your tea, you've had your dinner, had a piss, and are ready to endure an hour of nonsense with us. And trust me, it is nonsense.
It will be.
But before we get on to you lot, our lovely audience, first let me introduce the man who's had more kids than sausages in his fridge. It's Chris.
Unless you count veggie sausages, obviously.
Well, I don't, of course.
I know you don't. Well, that's how Ricky does maths. Moving on.
Secondly, a man whose fridge is so psychotically symmetrical and organised that finding a severed head in the freezer section wouldn't be that shocking. It's Ricky.
Oh, make me sound like Hannibal Lecter. Oh, hello.
Thirdly, and looking like a man who can't wait to get on tour so he can store leftover pizza in a hotel mini fridge. Yeah. It's Trevor.
Hello, that's quite true actually.
I know.
I may have one last 3 days in California.
And finally, there's me, who's looking forward to eating the lasagna I left on the tour bus fridge in March.
Yeah, March 2019 in America.
When I wasn't even in the band.
Yeah.
So please share and subscribe. Coming up, we've got the chart. You voted this week. We got a new song from Trev, one we haven't played before. We've got Who Said It,
cool.
we got True or False, we got Chris's Album to Week, we got Ricky's Confession, and we have probably the weirdest Jesus contribution yet. Jesus, I don't know what planet that man is on some of the time. Let's do some hellos. Mike Penninger was there early, as is Evelyn and Anne. Hello to all of you. No lovely Donna this week. She's on holiday, but we do have Donna's dad, David Mitchell. There he is in the comments. Hello to David. Hello, Craig Barnes, Christine Lalande, Bruno Dubois, Jenna, Jarrett. Trevor's there in the comments, even though he's also on your screen. Mike Crooks is there. All sorts of people. If I've missed you out, sorry. Say another comment and I'll say hello later on. We've got quite a show for you tonight. You all voted. First time in a while that we've done a vote. What do you reckon's the number 6, eh?
None of mine.
Well, none of yours made it to number 6. There is.
What? One of mine's in the top 6?
Of course.
Amazing. Thank you, people.
But none of the, well, I don't know, a couple of the obvious ones maybe, but we haven't got like the Fox's 1,000 Things lot. So that's good. None of them.
Have we not?
No Fox's
Oh my
1,000
God.
Things. So that's cool. Well, let's see what's number 6. Number 6 this week is from Megalomania. It also features our one and only Phil Booney on the drums. It is Shut Me Down.
Oh,
Make sacrifices every day so you're not suffering. We make conversations every day so we're not worrying. Get a grip on yourself, take a look at your health. I'll tell you but I can't, 'cause you shut me down. Shut me down. Yes, you shut me down. Shut me down. You only do it when there's no one else around. Why do you shut me down? Shut me We'll still try to make arrangements with you when you're in the mood. Sometimes it's all that we could do to just make sure you've got some food. That was Shut Me Down there from Megalomania. What a great song. We don't hear that enough, do we? Oh,
It is a great song. I like that.
even if I do say so myself.
Very good.
I want to play the
Reminds me of
trailer.
Shakespeare, that song.
Reminds you of Shakespeare, yeah. Well, talking of that, I want to play the trailer because everyone should know we have now released 2020 Rendezvous Series 2. Oh, by the way, hello to the lovely Donna. She has made it, even from holiday. Oh, how cute.
Where is she?
That's commitment, that is.
In the comments.
That's
Where is
commitment.
Yeah.
Somewhere sort of Spain type area. Down there,
Okay.
somewhere warm.
You don't know. Top boyfriend you are, aren't you?
All right.
Awful. Right, so anyway, 2020 Rendezvous Series 2. I do know, I said Spain. It's true, isn't it? Anyway, 2020.
Europe. She's in Europe.
She's in Europe. She's somewhere warm.
On Earth, somewhere.
Yeah,
What's it go? I'm in fucking Torquay, you cunt.
there's a swimming pool. That's all that matters. It's hot, there's a swimming pool. It must be Spain. They're eating Spanish food. Anyway, the trailer. We made a series, 2020 Rendezvous, and then we made a series 2. And it's out now, and I'm going to play the trailer just in case anyone here hasn't watched it yet. Mallorca. There we go. Spanish island. It's all Spain. Hello, Lorelei. Happy Black Friday.
That I did not expect.
You want a whole new tape? We've only done one.
I've done 2 number 2s this morning, but I don't shout about it.
No, not my Telecaster. You're the only one on the crew that likes me, really, aren't you?
Yeah. Stop doing what everyone else does.
Mr. Jenkinson, your funerals are dead good.
Proper change, I promise you. I swear my kid's life.
Not got lipstick on my teeth ever.
It doesn't hurt, but it just makes you, it's like a bit of a loss.
I'll trade you those for another picture of your bumhole.
I am Jace, drummer and founder member of the Jace Potatoes Space Potato Show.
It is about me!
If you want to be a songwriter, you need to write some songs.
If you want to be a songwriter, you've got to write some songs.
Chris has done nothing.
Destroy it and burn it to the ground.
Do it with a bit more emphasis.
A great singer mate of mine smoked and he had emphasis.
We've only got one enemy now.
Your EPK and you.
Sake, Ricky.
That does mean you're now just over 66 grand in debt.
If you haven't seen it yet, give it a go.
So there we go. That was the trailer there. So if you haven't seen it, give it a go. And if you have seen it, recommend it to someone else. Or watch it again.
You just quoted Rock Wallaby then. Give it a go.
I did. Well, it's in the trailer. I thought I'd repeat it.
Rock Wallaby.
So yeah, it's the Queen's Jubilee coming up. And yeah, I was sent... The
Queen's what?
Queen's Jubilee is coming up. And
What the fuck's that?
I was sent something.
She's covered a
earlier.
Blur song.
Yeah, I don't know. It's some anniversary or some shit. I don't know. But basically, I was sent a meme earlier of a mug that was available, which you can buy to commemorate it. So we should all look at that.
Go on.
It's it's up on the screen there. It's a mug, only $14.99. It's Prince Andrew and Jeffrey Epstein commemorating their eternal bond.
Flip
their friendship. So yeah, get that while it's available. It's a limited edition souvenir, 11-ounce mug.
You can just see that, can't you, in your grand's display cabinet next to the Prince Charles and Diana plate and Queen Mum's 10 millionth birthday mug and all that kind of stuff. Yep. Well done, whoever put that together. That's good. That.
So you into the Jubilee, Trev? You're a royalist?
No, I've got now against them, but I'm not a royalist. I just think it's going to disrupt the train. That's it.
You're worried about the train.
Yep.
When is it? When it actually is the thing? I don't know.
Weekend coming, I think.
Right. Okay.
What about you, Ricky? Do you care about it or not?
Don't even know what it is. What is a Jubilee?
Anniversary of getting a coronation. So like the year I was
cremated, but I meant coronated. It's the anniversary of her being cremated.
70 years, I think it is.
She's been in that job. Yes, the year I was born, she'd done 25 years, and I'm 45 now, so she's here to retire, surely.
Nah, I couldn't give a fuck.
Street parties. People getting pissed.
I don't know why people have parties for it. Seems a bit random. Anyway,
I do remember a friend of mine actually. I don't know if it was a jubilee or something, but we went round there and she'd had all the buntings up and.
That would have been 2012 then, because that was like some like the Golden Jubilee or something. I seem to
Fuck knows. I just remember going around there and like there's fucking Union Jacks everywhere and Queen this and Queen that and Queen muffins. I'm going, what the fucking hell's all this? Never seen anything like it in my life.
Yeah, no.
I walked out.
I'm going to close the curtains. Well, I won't, because I'm not there.
Yeah. I'll probably be in bed. So, yeah,
I'll
let's
probably
move
be
on.
sniffing bumholes.
Well, just carry on doing what you usually do.
Yeah.
Preferably
love
your
it.
own. Anyway, number 5 this week. It's one of yours, Ricky. It's the people have voted, and it is Cows from 14.
Cows.
Chicken tastes really funny. I think it's past its sell-by date. Now I would like a refund, please, and 10% off my weekly shopping. Cause all the stress you've brought to me, I'm feeling faint now, my blood level's dropping. Cause I'm Cowan, yeah, I'm Cowan, and I want to talk to you, Cowan. I just wanna know your name, where you're from, what's your age. I just want to make a formal complaint to you. I just wanna be a dick, for no real reason, it's just for kicks. I just want someone to take the blame, cause I'm Cowan. Choking. I've just seen a man on the stairwell. I'm not quite sure, but I think he's smoking. Excuse me, but you can't smoke there. I don't care if you need some release. If you don't move, I'll get really angry, and then I'll just have to call the police. Cause I'm Cowan, yeah, I'm Cowan, and I want to talk to you, Cowan. I just wanna know your name, where you're from, what's your age. I just want to make a formal complaint to you. I just wanna be a dick, for no real reason, it's just for kicks. I just want someone to take the blame, cause I'm Cowan. I just wanna know your name, where you're from, what's your age. I just want to make a formal complaint to you. I want someone to take the blame, 'cause I'm coward.
About that after. So that was Cows there. Anne says a very weird comment. Cows must have been about the first song we heard on a Spudathon. Well, no, because it's off 14. The first song you heard on a Spudathon would have been
Monday,
or Monday, or one of those first three that were written. So yeah, no, Cows was very late.
Cows came late, way later.
Yeah, it was after
like middle of last year, I think. Cows came around.
So Anne says, well done to Ricky, because if you want to be a songwriter, you have to write some songs. And,
well, I'll be dipped in shit.
Christine said, I think Foxes is the most played. I think 1,000 Things is probably still most played, but we haven't got a poll to prove that. But Intuition says, just because it's been about longer, not because I think it's better. I think Foxes is a masterpiece, but I think because 1,000 Things was there for so many more Spudathons and Foxes wasn't, I think it's probably... top that. Anyway, where are we? Oh yeah, we're going to play our game. So in the week where the Breakout Music Festival was cancelled due to poor ticket sales and Yes drummer Alan White died, not the Oasis drummer Alan White, but Yes drummer Alan White died, we're going to play a game called Who Said It? And in this episode of it, we're asking who said it, drummer Alan White from Oasis or drummer Alan White from Yes. So it's Alan White versus Alan White.
It's going to be solid.
It is.
Who said it? Who?
So come on, guys. Who said it? Alan White or Alan White? When I was asked to join the band, I said yes, which was ironic.
Alan White.
Yeah, Alan White.
Would you remember, Rick?
Alan White.
It was Alan White.
Oh, fuck's sake.
The other guys in the band were massive Beatles fans. Who said it, Alan White or Alan White?
Oh, definitely Alan White.
I think that one's Alan White.
The Beatles thing is a giveaway, isn't it? So,
Alan White.
It was Alan White.
Fucking hell.
Not having a good time, are you, Ricky?
Nope.
He sounded northern. He sounded like someone out of Coronation Street. Who said it, Alan White or Alan White?
Oh. See, Gallagher's from Manchester, but John Anderson's from Accrington, so they're both from up north.
Well, I'm going Alan White.
Alan White.
Yeah, Alan White.
It was Alan White.
Oh, no!
This game's bollocks.
I thought I'd know that. I love Yes.
I thought someone was winding me up, and I was literally waiting for Jeremy Beadle to walk in. Who said it, Alan White or Alan White?
Oh, Alan White.
Alan White.
Alan White, I think.
It was Alan White, I'm afraid. I was sure it was somebody playing a joke, so I hung up. A minute later, that phone rang again. Was it Alan White or Alan White? Or
yeah,
you want to
Alan
put it
White.
the other way
Definitely
around?
Alan
Alan
White.
White or Alan White?
No, definitely Alan White. Yeah.
Trev?
Alan White, I think.
It was Alan White, and we got the final one.
Yeah, of course it was.
No.
Final one. If things fall in place around you, all well enough, I don't complain about much at all. Was it, for the final time today, Alan White, or was it Alan White?
Alan White.
Alan White.
Alan White?
It was Alan White. So come on, guys, what were your scores?
None.
3.
Oh, we got a tie break.
Tie break.
We got a tie break.
Have you got a bonus question?
Who drummed on the song Live Forever? Was it Alan White or Alan White?
Tony McCarroll.
It was Alan White, because I was talking about a live version.
Oh, yeah.
Trevor wins by default. So that was our game of Who Said It?
Who said it? Who?
Alan White. Alan White.
Trev's on Internet Explorer.
Trev's just got a sample in his brain just there going, Alan White, Alan White.
Alan White. Alan White.
Oh. Oh dear. Well, that was Who Said It? Alan White versus Alan White. Let's do our number 4. So number 4 this week is one of yours, Chris.
Is it?
Excuse me.
I'm honoured.
They voted from 14. They voted for Take Us to the Stars. So here we go.
Cool.
When we got in tonight, well, they just didn't care. Didn't know what to do, so they just stood and stared. And after the waiting, everyone's hating the sound that we're making. They're not jubilating. Well, now they're the ones who regret everything they say. We only do this cause there's nothing else to do. You stood back and soaked up the American noise school. You've heard all the others, dolls, sisters and brothers sound just like each other. You're about to discover that they're the ones whose music will fade away. It will fade away. So take us as we are. Take us to your heart. If you've liked it so far, take us to the bar. You wanna play a part? Take us to your heart. You buy or we sell, so take us to the stars. How long do we wait till we get to release this? It's a new direction that no one can dismiss. There's no ceremony, reviews will be phony. The fans will be lonely and start getting crony. Now they're the ones who understand when we say. So take us as we are. Take us to your heart. If you've liked it so far, take us to the bar. You wanna play a part? Take us to your heart. You buy or we sell, so take us to the stars. So take us as we are. Take us to your heart. If you liked it so far, take us to the bar. You wanna play a part? Take us to your heart. You buy or we sell, so take us to the stars. So take us as we are. Take us to your heart. If you've liked it so far, take us to the bar. You wanna play a part? Take us to your heart. You buy or we sell, so take us to the stars.
I'm going to play. Oh, no.
14 is the outstanding new album by Space Potatoes. Featuring future classics such as Speak to Me, Damaged Breathing, Wish I Wasn't Here, Take Us to the Stars, Foxes and Cats. Order 14 by Space Potatoes now at 2020rendezvous.com.
Sorry.
And we are back. So, coming up the show, we got Chris's week. We got Ricky's Confession. We got Jesus the Pen. Some of those for the last time because we're going to have a little bit of a show reorganised. But before any of that, Trev's True or False. So, Trevor.
Yes.
Let's do the music. Everyone stay quiet so he can hear it.
Right. This is a sort of personal one, a little bit. Right. I have unusual feet.
Right.
Size 10 at the front, size 9 at the back.
What? Fucking hell.
The next one is, true or false? I prefer a zip fly over a button fly.
Wow. Short and sweet.
Like his feet.
I completely sympathise with the buttons over zip. Oh, sorry, the zip over buttons, because I absolutely detest buttons.
Government internet at the minute.
Oh.
Yeah, button flies are
horrible.
Yeah, I don't like button flies. It's just fucking more work to do, innit?
But I've seen your feet, and they don't look that weird to me. Oh, Trevor's on government internet, and he's back. Hello, Trev.
Hello. Right.
I was going to say I've seen your feet because often in January when it's snowing somewhere abroad, Trevor will be standing there with flip flops and shorts on, moonbathing, and I've seen your feet and they look fine. And I personally hate buttons, so I'm going to go with number 2 just purely on my own preferences.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Dave.
According to Jenna, button flies are the sexiest.
I'm going to say, I'd say, why is the button fly thing in my head? It's, Jenna loves button flies. Well, come on and do it then. Can't get the ratings down. Oh, no.
So come on, people at home, tell us what you think. 1 or 2? Is it button flies, or is it funny feet? So tell us about your feet. Why is this? I mean, I know I've said I've seen your feet, Trev, but I haven't seen them enough to have noticed that. I'm very
when I buy shoes, I have a nightmare because I once got them measured years ago in a Clark shop in Darlin, and because I always have a job getting feet that don't squash my toes, and it's because my feet at the front are a size sort of 10, but around my heel area, the suit a size 9, so I have to buy the right shoe.
I'm still going with number 2.
I'm sticking, definitely. Yeah,
Mike
definitely.
Brooks is saying number 1. David Mitchell's saying number 1. Other people are commenting, but Evelyn's saying number 1. They're all going number 1. And me and Chris are going number 2. What about you, Ricky?
I want to go number 1 because I feel because me and Trev do laundry. I can't say I've seen. Was it zip like in the jeans?
No, he doesn't like buttons. He prefers zips.
Well, the audience seem to go number 1. Which is it, Trev? Well, Ricky,
I want to go number 1.
You'll go number 1. Which is it, Trev?
It is number 1.
Oh,
10 feet at the front and size 9 round the heel, which is a nightmare. That's why I wear Skechers, and then I buy them little stick-on things for the heel so they don't slip off. But I do actually like buttons as well.
Well, Jarrett came in late there with number 2, so he got it wrong. But Bruno came in with number 1, so he got it right, showing that even a Frenchman can get something right.
Let's give him a round of hoy hoy holes.
Hoy 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 ho ho.
Yeah,
he'll be chucking garlic all over the place now, the geezer. Anyway, enough of all that racial stereotyping. Mike Crook says, buy 9.5 shoes, that will sort it. But we have a new song.
Try that.
We have a song that's, what's going on? Someone's playing cows.
I can hear something, yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, it's me. Sorry.
It's Trevor. Trevor's just randomly playing cows. But
everything's gone wrong.
No, there's a new song by Horizon called Horizon. I think the band were also called Horizon.
Yeah, wow, this is cool. I like it when bands do this.
It's not been played before. I'm going to also turn it up so the boys can all hear it nice and loud.
You won't when you hear it.
So here we go. Horizon by Horizon. New song by Trev.
is amazing.
That was, Horizon by Horizon.
Brilliant.
Trevor, that was a great song.
Yeah.
We got
Riff is cool.
We got Bruno saying
Fucking
good
love that.
vibes. David Mitchell saying this is good. Craig Barnes says the Beatles. Anne Blair says nice harmonies, Trev. Evelyn says great song, Trev. Mike Crook says really get a focus vibe from that guitar. I said it's all gone Freebird. Cats in Space, UK rock band. Laughed at that comment. And Evelyn, I'm assuming that's Stevie. Hi, Stevie. And Evelyn has got lots of applause emojis. So some comments there on that song, unheard by us. But now, talking of comments, we're going to move on to your comments on our YouTube channel. Okay, so what have you been saying this week? Evelyn said it was great to hear older songs from Baked. You must have missed having the technology beside you. Jesus, the pen was tops. Thank you very much, Evelyn. Anne said, still love it and still feel the need to spread the word. That's on 1,000 Things. Thank you very much, Anne. Kevin says, waiting for episode 4. Brilliant episode on episode 3. Well, there isn't an episode 4 of that series, but there will be a series 3. Andy Kitson said, haha, great fun to our stream last week. Eddie Cridgington, as usual, said, sorry, missed tonight. We'll catch up, to which we replied, no problem. They are your comments of the week. But what comes next? What comes next? Yes, indeed.
Very Partridge, Dave. It really.
I know. Well, they are the comments. I read them out as they're served, you know. Served up to us, and I read them out in the same way. So, Ricky, it's your confession time, mate. I hope you've got something bad to confess. Here we go.
I am a fucking animal. I'm ashamed to say it. It must be why I'm a piece of shit. Sorry, I was farting. Fuck knows. I'm a Twix man myself. Who's that?
Come on, Ricky, confess. Confess!
Well, this is another one going back to school. There was a door just outside the cafeteria. Like, you'd come out and then walk down the hallway a bit, and there was a door that never used to shut properly. And me and my mates would get like pots of yogurt, and we'd put all kinds of shit in it, like fucking chips, like, you know, leftover food, like chicken bones. We'd put them all in like this yogurt pot, and we'd leave it on top of the door, like resting it. So whenever like kids would walk through, the fucking yogurts would just fall all over their heads. It would cover them in yogurt and fucking bits of old food. And we done it once, and there was this gang of kids that, you know, they were in a gang, and everyone was like afraid of them. And we'd put the yogurt on the door, and we saw this gang walking. We knew they were coming out of that door, and we was like, oh shit, what the fuck have we done here? And we saw this yogurt go over like one of these like main gang kids, and they see us, and they chased us all around the school. They eventually caught up with us, and they pinned us against the wall, and they was like giving us dead arms and everything, and, you know, give us a bit of a battering because we covered them in yogurt.
Sounds like you got your comeuppance.
Oh dear.
Sounds like you've already been punished, so Jesus doesn't need to dish out some sort of judgment to you. Well, that was
all right though. Afterwards, you know, they saw the funny side later on, and we was all right in the end. But yeah, they was a bit pissed off with us at first.
Well, that was Ricky's confession. Let's play the music again. We love it.
I am a fucking animal. I'm ashamed to say it. It must be why I'm a piece of shit. Sorry, I was farting. Fuck knows. I'm a Twix man myself. Who's that?
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's gone back to you. I pressed the wrong button. I played the intro again. But there we go. So, on to our number 3 of this week. Any guesses? It's a favourite. It's been number 1 quite a bit. And I've already said Foxes and 1,000 Things aren't in, so...
Fears.
You guessed right. This is Fears from Megalomania.
Megalomania, the new album by Space Potatoes. Previously unreleased tracks and hidden gems all compiled into one album. Outstanding work, The Weekly Beast. Featuring unknown classics such as Shut Me Down, Twisted in the Knife with Silence, Sell You the Lie, Fears, Run for Your Life and Forgive You. Buy Space Potatoes Megalomania now. Chris's to album choice of the week.
Chris's album choice of the week.
Yes, it is. And in light of the recent death of Alan White, I've gone for my favourite album that he drummed with Yes, which is Relayer, which is kind of derided by some Yes fans as a bit of a novelty. It's got Patrick Moraz on keyboards instead of Rick Wakeman. It's sort of a bit of an odd jazz fusion inflections to it. Came out in November 1974. And the track on it, Sound Chaser, is just bonkers. When Steve Howe was doing a gig over the way from us at where was it, Ricky? Was it Bristol? It was, wasn't it? Bristol or something. Steve Howe was in
Colston Halls. We were.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And Mike Kidson and I were talking to Steve Howe about it because we'd been talking about it that morning in catering. But yeah, it's a really good album. My mate Jamie gave me this remastered, really thick 180 gram version of it, but yeah, it's not your typical Yes. It's quite dark, it's quite angular. The production is a bit sinister in parts, and then it cuts into a beautiful thing called Soon at the end of the first track, Gates of Delirium. It's one of those classic prog albums with 3 tracks, one of them being one side and then 2 on the other side. But yeah, Alan White, I mean, I was always a Bill Bruford fan, if I'm honest, but he did put in a good 50-year shift with Yes, so respect to him for that. But yeah, so there you go. Album of the week, recorded at Chris Squire's house in 1974. It is Relayer by Yes. Experiment and listen to it.
There we go. That was Chris's album of the week.
Chris's to album choice of the week.
Chris's album choice of the week. Coming up, we have Jesus the Pen, and it's a particularly good Jesus the Pen. He's put in a lot of effort this week, so and proved once again that he is immortal. But yeah, before all of that, we've got our number 2. Guess what's at number 2? It's one of Ricky's. It's from 14. It's Cats Meow Meow.
Oh.
nothing wrong, but I'll still scratch you.
So there we go. I'm going to fade out there on the fade out because Trevor
Fade
just
out,
admitted
fade out.
to the fact that he sniffs wood. Tell us more about your wood sniffing activities, Trevor.
Wow.
Well, every time we cut into a new piece, you get a lovely smell coming out of it. Especially pine. If you cut some old pine, beautiful. So I can't help it. I've got to pick it up, have a sniff.
So there we go. It's official. Trevor sniffs wood. But as you know, it's Sunday, and if you've skipped church, you need not feel guilty because it's Jesus time with Jesus the Pen.
Hello everyone, Jesus here. I'm here in the Garden of Eden, or at least my representation of it in the kitchen. I've had an interesting week. Since launching my YouTube channel, which you should have subscribed to by now, I've had some offers. People have liked my singing, and I was asked to go and audition for an In Excess tribute band, playing the role of Michael Hutchins. I'll be honest with you, the audition didn't go too well. I think I took the tribute a little bit too far. Two worlds colliding, and they could never tear us apart. Obviously I was disappointed when I didn't get the job, but these things happen, and that's why I'm now relaxing in my kitchen Garden of Eden. Eat the apple, eat the apple. Piss off, snake. Anyway, better go and deal with this snake. Don't know what the moral of the story is this week, but it's Sunday, so amen.
So there we go. That was Jesus the Pen there. Do you think Jesus should have toned down his audition? Maybe he got the job. Who knows? Right, we are coming.
I think you're the one that needs to repent.
Well, I think we're coming close to the end of the show now, everyone. So let's do the number one. What do you think it's going to be? Robert Bones joined us in the comments saying naughty Jesus.
Where's he been?
And Craig said, Dave, oh my God. Oh, there we go.
Fucking brilliant.
Oh, John said, good thing you came back 3 days after the audition. Exactly. He's omnipresent and indestructible, that pen. Anyway, yeah, number one this week. I'm not going to keep you in suspenders any longer. It's Forgive You, off Megalomania, by me.
You are petrified, it's written in your eyes, you're in pain. You are paralyzed, the silence ringing out, you're insane. Traumatized, it's spoken in your words, every breath. You are paranoid, it's obvious to see, you're possessed. Nothing's true.
Lovely.
So there we go.
Mega.
Lovely.
So Robert Bone with some great comments there. Just read them. I'm not going to read them out, all of them out. But he said, what's the betting I get Trev's true or false right when I watch the replay later? I don't know, but it's the who said it round you got to watch out for. That's the one you might have a problem with. Bruno's talking nonsense as usual. After my comments, France is banned now. I have no idea what you mean. David
He's on ecstasy, the geezer.
Christine says she especially sniffs garlic, which is good to know. You are French. So Robert Bone says, annoying thing about being late is I haven't had a chance to insult Ricky yet. I'll have to do double next week. Well, next week we aren't going to do one because we get back to our day jobs.
Get your insults in quick, mate, because I don't think we're going to be around next week. So drop them now, quick. Come up with something.
And
it's just the logistics that because we go away first thing Monday morning, it's just not. We'll all be packing stuff up that we need for Spudathons and for the tour, so it's probably just not going to happen. So in fact, it won't happen. We've agreed it won't. So
but
sorry, people.
We're going to try and do some on the road, and we're also going to shake up the format a bit. We're going to have some new little games and new little bits. We're going to have a shift round of the segments. We might have someone else doing to album of Tut Week for a bit, and then it might be Ricky's album of the week, but it wouldn't be Tut album. What would that be if it was Ricky's album? It would be like...
Yeah, you couldn't do Tut, could you?
No, it would have to be... I don't know.
Ricky's...
Or we just swear. That's what we normally do.
Ricky's fucking album choice of the
fucking week.
Yeah, there you go.
Ricky's fucking album of the fucking week. Well, there we go.
Fucking Ricky's fucking album of the fucking week. Fucking
album choice of the fucking week. Yeah.
Ricky's fucking album choice of the fucking week.
No, fucking Ricky's fucking album fucking choice. No, just put fucking between every word. Fucking Ricky's fucking album fucking choice fucking of fucking the fucking week.
We could have a game where we have a sentence and then the other person's got to say it back, but put fucking between every other word, and see if you do it. If you make mistakes, then you lose a point. You know, it's just a good game. Anyway,
we'll start now. Fuck off.
Fucking we fucking have fucking to fucking go fucking. Because it's the fucking end of the fucking Spudathon.
Well, let's fucking fuck off.
Fucking fuck. Oh dear, we are children, aren't we?
Go and watch fucking series fucking 2. Fucking.
That's a good point. Go and watch series 2. I'm going to play the first 5 seconds of the trailer because I love this joke. Hello, Lorelei. Happy Black Friday.
That I did not expect.
There we go. I love that joke. Go and watch series 2. Series 2. Right. Say goodbye, Chris.
See ya.
Ricky, say goodbye.
Fuck off.
Trevor, say goodbye. I think Trevor's frozen. Either that or he's fallen asleep or had a stroke. One of them. But look at him. Oh no, he's disappeared. He's completely gone. Oh,
what a great way to
swap
finish.
Space. You two, just make the noise. Come on. You want to say goodbye, Trevor? See you later, Space Potatoes.
Rendezvous.